Hey YouTube, it is a slight struggle bus today. I feel kind of tired ever since I got back from SoCal. I don't think I was doing that much, honestly. It was not like I was exercising or anything. I just felt a little more tired than usual. I didn't sleep that much or as well when I was in SoCal, and that was probably why. The first night that I came back on Monday night, I slept really well actually. I slept so much. And last night, I slept better than usual as well. So I was thinking maybe lately I haven't been sleeping as deep. Maybe because I have extra energy to burn off, because I haven't been burning as much energy as I usually do. And it's like, you're tired, then you'll sleep better, right? I don't know. Anyways, no exercise today. I'm just feeling super lazy. I will go on jogs again this coming weekend. The main mission of the week though is to start putting together everything I need to put an offer in for this one place that we toured recently, and the offers have to be in by Monday afternoon. So there's a few things I need to do for that. I need to get some loan stuff taken care of. I need to get some numbers in place, and I also need to write a letter. Like I said yesterday, I don't know if it's actually mandatory for me to write a letter, but we think this place is going to be kind of competitive. We believe there's going to be multiple offers that will be put in for this place. So I'm just kind of sort of thinking, what price should I come in at? My realtor is giving me advice on that, but at the end of the day, I have to be comfortable with the number. Got to think about things like how much earnest money I want to put down. We got to double check the contingencies and the closing period. All these little nitty-gritty things. If you ever bought a house before, all these things will sound very familiar to you. But me being a first-time home buyer, I'm learning all these things for the very first time. This will be the very first offer that we're writing for any place. Since I'm gonna be out of town again starting Thursday, next Thursday is Wednesday right now, I'm actually a little low on food, so it always looks like fucking college bachelor's fridge in here. It looks so fucking empty all the time. So I've got a little bit of yogurt, I got half a dozen eggs, I have salsa, that's something. I finished all the beef last night, so I don't have any meats left. There's a couple of fish fillets down there. I have some vegetables, I have some fries. I don't really feel like ordering groceries when I'm leaving in a week. And I'm gonna be out of the house in 3 weeks. I need groceries. I think I still need groceries then. Can't go 3 weeks without groceries. The really brilliant thing about moving out of here finally, let me turn on some lights, is that we no longer need to buy more toilet paper. So that's the current roll. It will last me 4 weeks. And then we still have a brand new roll there. All right, I'm getting the bare minimum of groceries. This is like the smallest groceries order I've done for a while actually. It's just chicken, beef, eggs, yogurt, and bread. Like literally just the bare basic essentials, because I don't want to like stock up way too much food. The goal is to eat pretty much everything up before I pack up and leave this place, and then for like the last 2 days or something like that, I'll just have to order food all the time. The last couple of times I tried to order groceries on Amazon with Whole Foods, there were lots of time slots. Ooh, and they have lots of time slots today. There is one by 11 p.m. tonight for free, or I can do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow, but I might go to bed early tonight. Awesome, lots of free time slots. All the 2-hour delivery time windows for tomorrow are free. So we'll get it between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. tomorrow. For dinner tonight, kind of like breakfast food, is just bread and scrambled eggs. I'm kind of running out of food. I don't have any dinner type foods to eat. I had leftovers from dinner last night, but I ate that for lunch. A bit of news that I got from some friends. Qantas today announced that they're laying off up to 6,000 people at various different levels. I don't think they have all the details yet. I actually have a couple of friends that are flight attendants with Qantas, so they're just waiting for the news to see whether they get a notice or not. The current headlines in the news is either a possible second spike, especially in the US where cases are starting to rise up quite significantly. There's a little bit less talk now about the people that are losing jobs. We saw more of that way back in April, for example, but it's just a sign that, people's jobs are still on the line. I think based on the latest data, I've not dug into all the data, but looks like California, Texas, and New York, those 3 states as a whole, the number of positive cases are on the rise. Some of them are hitting all-time highs since the pandemic started. Here in the Bay Area though, again, we've been relatively conservative in terms of lifting back the restrictions. The latest news is that the hospitalizations are flat or even on a slight decline. Whereas in LA, I think, and in parts of Texas and in New York, hospitalizations and number of people in the ICUs because of coronavirus are on the rise. So at least in the Bay Area right here, we're doing relatively well. So in California, the rise in hospitalizations are driven primarily from 4 counties. That's Ventura County, Orange County, San Bernardino, and Riverside. These are all counties down in Southern California. It's not surprising because the SoCal counties were some of the first ones to start peeling back those restrictions. Alright, enough news. Let's move it over to Song of the Day. I'm almost running out of interesting songs to play for you guys. I'm gonna play you guys some circuit music today. I actually don't know the name of this song, but I hear it fairly often at the circuit events. If you guys know the name of this song, comment down below. I suspect a lot of you guys don't go to circuit parties, so you probably won't know. But this general type of sound is very typical of the type of music they play at circuit parties. I actually prefer circuit DJ remixes of a lot of kind of popular songs that you would hear. But yeah, I don't actually know what this song is called or who sings it. What kind of comments y'all got for me today? David Lee, you think that I was at some sort of kinky orgy thing at SoCal? That is so far from the truth. Little Asian Kid Forever says, physical therapy, what happened? Did you get injured? Yeah, this was back in October or November of last year. I was at the gym, I was doing bench press, and my form was a little bit off because I just got back from vacation and I should have went with a lighter weight. I shouldn't have tried to press 225 pounds. And I was like struggling on the last rep, and then my form was off because it was very heavy. Just something happened, there was like a little bit of pain right there, so I stopped. So I've had it ever since. But when I went to physical therapy yesterday, like I said, they didn't really find that much wrong with me. I tried to do like a couple push-ups earlier today and it didn't hurt, but I don't want to like push it too hard because I feel like if it is getting better, I just want to give it as much time as possible for it to be 100% before I try any sort of exercise. Oscarito K says, is it the TT song Love It in the Background? So that was from yesterday's vlog. Was it the TT song yesterday? Twice, the K-pop group I listened to, they have a song called TT. TT as in the emoticon for crying. I don't remember what song was in the background yesterday. Yes, it was TT that was in the background of yesterday's video. Ofrat Ron says, just start cutting vlogs down to 5 days a week. That's a possibility. We'll at least hit 100 and then maybe on the 100th vlog, we would decide what to do next. Jad1176 says, I had a room available in Walnut Creek. I have some coworkers that are over there in Walnut Creek. I have one coworker that told me, I don't know exactly where in the East Bay he is. Not sure if he's in Walnut Creek or not. But he said in his neighborhood, fireworks go off all the time. Because we were on a video call with him and then we heard this like popping sound in the back and we were like, what the hell is that? And he's like, oh, it's fireworks. There are neighbors that are popping fireworks like morning, night, all the time. But apparently he's lived there for so long that he's gotten used to it by now. That would drive me fucking crazy. Last comment of the day comes from M. Johnson. Congrats, talk is now clicking and you'll be down in LA sooner than you think. Unless you're buying the Money Pit, classic movie from the 80s. Your next home is just the next stepping stone in a journey we call life. Better for buying a place you can customize it over time. And you'll feel good once you complete a small renovation on it, show it to your friends. So one place I'm looking at is hitting a good balance in the sense that it's not so recently new and renovated that the place is really expensive, because to buy a newly recently renovated place is gonna cost you extra money. But it's modern and new enough, all the finishings in it, that if I don't or can't do renovations for like the next 5 or 7 or however many years, it's still like completely livable. I'll be like happy the way it is. The only minor thing is there's carpet in the master bedroom, but carpet is relatively easy to fix. I've actually replaced carpet before. In my old parents' place back in Canada, we had this like massive house, and I replaced the carpet in 2 of the rooms and also our family room with laminate. It wasn't done the best because I'm not the handiest person, but it was in there. One thing I don't ask you guys very much is, how are you guys doing? You guys see a lot of what I'm doing or not doing by just sitting on this couch a lot. Seriously, if you look back at the older vlogs, right? Older daily vlogs, I used to be at my dining room table a lot more, but since I put the monitor there, it's a desk now, and I can't really eat at it because there's like just literally no space to do anything else except be on my work computer. So I'm no longer on that table. One thing I need to have in the new place I'm looking for in LA is a area for a desk. It does not need to be a room. I actually don't want a room, a dedicated room for the office space, because I'm very used to being in an open concept type office, and being in like a complete enclosed room just to do work kind of sort of feels like a jail cell of sorts for me. It's just weird. I would love it if there was just like a big living room open concept area where there's room for living area and the couch and the TV, but there's also space for both my dining room table and also space in there for a desk. It can just be like a tiny little nook or off in the corner somewhere like that. So it's one of the key things I'm looking for. But yeah, that's why I do so much of my vlogging on this couch, because otherwise my apartment is not that big. My bedroom doesn't get any sunlight. There's actually the same size window I have here as in my bedroom, but when I moved in, I put blackout blinds, paper black blinds onto the windows so that the sunlight doesn't wake me up in the morning. So that's why it's continuously dark in there all the time. Also, there are no lights in my bedroom except for some of these little LED lights behind the bed. So it's very dark in there. So that's why I don't vlog there. That was completely useless information for you. But yeah, I want to hear about how you guys are doing. Are you guys doing good, doing awesome, doing meh, doing not so good? Like, comment down below, because I really want to know how you guys are feeling. You guys get to hear from me all the time. I want to hear from you guys about how you are doing more. So comment down below. What am I gonna do for the rest of the night? Oh my god, okay, I'll tell you guys about this new show that I just discovered that I kind of sort of watched the first couple episodes of while I was down in SoCal. It's called Love, Victor, and it is a TV show spin-off on Hulu off of the movie called Love, Simon. And I really like how they've set up the character and the storyline. It's actually really intriguing. So I'm gonna keep on watching that. Actually, I might save it for when I travel next Thursday, because I kind of sort of like saving shows and movies to watch when I need to be like in a car for like an hour or like on a plane or something like that. I really like the show. So if you have Hulu, go watch it. It's called Love, Victor. So that will be my advice for the day. I didn't give you guys very a lot of advice. Okay, again, comment down below. I want to see how you guys are doing, but until tomorrow. Bye, YouTube.